Hi everybody, this is Seth Newton recording from Stockholm, Sweden. I'm going to demonstrate how to use two delay effects in Ableton Live on a guitar and talk about the different kinds of settings and what they mean and what you can do with them. So I have a mix here that's a song I made. It's got a bunch of different stuff in it. And we're just going to focus on one section, and then I'm going to single out the guitar to show you how to use a flanger and a chorus. So let's hear it all together first. It's just this one part. Oh, that's the guitar solo. This is everything. Okay, but we're going to focus on the guitar. So first thing, let's throw a flanger on there. Over here in our effects. You can already hear the flanger pretty clearly, the going back and forth. So let's talk about the different settings. First of all, a flanger is based on a delay, as all the effects we've been talking about this week are. So you can change the delay time. It's a short delay that produces a comb filtering effect that is slowly oscillated using an LFO, a low frequency oscillator. So you can change this delay time, but you can't really change it to be too big, otherwise you'll lose that short delay comb filter effect and start just producing a sort of echo or a normal delay. So that's the first thing you can do. The second thing is the feedback, which controls the amount of the original, or the amount of the output that goes back into the input. And you can change the LFO, which is changing how fast that flanger oscillates as it goes. So let's try playing with those. So I've already changed the delay time. Let's see what happens when we take it down. When there's almost no delay, it almost goes back to the normal guitar. When you take it up, then you get that flanger. Okay, let's change the feedback. Again, if we take the feedback all the way down, it's almost back to a normal guitar. So we want some feedback in there to get that flanger effect. And how about if we change the rate? There we go, now we got a really fast rate. You can hear it just going back and forth. You can also change the phase, which is the amount that it goes back and forth. So this is going really far back and forth. You can hear it, it seems like it's never going to end. Or we to a short phase with a high rate. Now you can just get crazy with it, but mostly if you're actually going to use this, you probably want it on pretty light, turn down the dry wet, so on and so forth. You can use a flanger however you see fit. Those are just the basic options. Now let's try a chorus with the little time that I have left. So let's go back to the original guitar. And a chorus is meant to sound just like that, like a chorus is singing. So it's another delay effect that changes the timbre slightly each time it delays, so it sounds like there's multiple instruments. And again, it's based on a short delay. So the basic idea is almost the same as a flanger, except for it doesn't oscillate so much. Here you can control the delay time. Again, 6.5 milliseconds is as high as it goes. So that's still a very short delay. Just producing that effect rather than an echo. You can also change the rate. Now it's just getting real distorted and strange. So we will usually keep the rate pretty low. And here you can see we have a high-pass filter on the first delay, which lets the high frequencies through and lowers the lower frequencies. So you can set the cutoff point for that and change how the first delay sounds. And you can change the delay time for the first and second delays. Usually choruses can be quite nice on an acoustic guitar, used in small amounts. If I were to use it, I would turn the dry-wet down to maybe 20-25%. Yeah, see, it's kind of nice. Okay, that's how two delay effects work, the flanger and the chorus, as applied to an acoustic guitar. I hope you learned something. Thanks for listening.